Cody, put your shirt on, man.
Bro, put the shirt back on, man. We on YouTube.
We on YouTube, man.
Yeah.
Oh my
Trying to
God.
get monetized.
Yeah.
Bro, that's
Hey,
all.
man.
That's all. Bro, come on.
Let's check this. Let's see what's going on with the election.
Let's go back to the election.
Oh man.
Oh man.
That shit just went live too.
Oh, I
watching.
wanted to say something to a question that Josh asked about why don't they teach this in school, and it's because they teach students how to be worker bees, like those kind of things. They will
Yep.
you will learn how to build your own business on some
Employee,
shit like
be an employee.
but they want you to be an employee, and that's not racial. That's everybody. That's
That's beneficial.
No, I got a graphic to go with that. Mark, you about to share your screen or? Actually got it. So there's this Marxist word called like proletariat, but this is like, and everybody's like, oh, I'm a capitalist, like pro-capitalism and shit. This is how capitalism is set up, right? So you see, we feed all, we work for all. These are the motherfuckers that are voting, right? We holding everything. Then these motherfuckers here making the rich even richer and ourselves only poor. Then you got these motherfuckers here. We shoot at you. Y'all the military. Y'all getting ran by the bishops, the media, the people who are spreading the message right here. And then you got the ruling class up here. And this is capitalist, right? You see a king, you think, oh, that's monarchy. No, this is how our shit is set up. And the majority of people are down here, right? And just getting taught to stay down here.
Right.
I just thought that was an interesting graphic.
I mean, that's a good point. I mean, you got to think about just cash. Like, why don't they make more money? It's not because we don't have the resources to. It's because this is designed for this, to keep people in their fucking place.
And you think about like military families and shit, they have a certain level of prestige. They have, it's like a generational thing. Oh, my father, in white families and shit, these West Point families are in DC, there's a lot of them. This whole neighborhood is full of military families where generations have been a part of the military, and they're right here in the middle. And their whole purpose is to hold that segment of the pyramid up. And then the religion has been replaced with media, I would say, in America. And these motherfuckers here are spreading the message down here. And these people here are like, you making just enough money to get fat and have a good time, but you're drunk. You see, all of them are drunk, right? Distracted. Right. So it's a very interesting thing, man. We're just kind of, it's by design that we're kept down here, and like she was just saying, they don't teach us shit because they want us to stay down there.
That class, I guess we can consider them the celebrity group, the celebrity class, right? The one that was sitting there, the people getting drunk and just dining, chilling.
The celebrities is a unique thing. The cult of personality, it's like a Western thing. I would say those are the people that are on Instagram, right, making life look fabulous and shit. Right. They make just enough money to not really, if you make 200,000, if you make over 6 figures, man, you living real comfortable. You can be drunk and live that kind of life and be like, yo, life ain't that bad. Right. You're not making $1 million a year like them niggas at the top.
Right.
But and what's a celebrity in today's society? You got so many followers on Instagram and none in your bank account, but you're getting paid to influence.
Right.
The shit is it's a fucking web, yo.
That is true. They are getting paid to influence, which is why they have been heavily pushing voting. Like, I mean, why the fuck do we care about celebrities talking about voting? Vote or die. Like that thing that
talking about P. Diddy on
P. Diddy.
Did y'all see that he posted the video of his ballot? Like I don't. Did you see that? Okay.
Yeah. Diddy used to be on 106 in Park talking that shit though, so I kind of like. I'm not mad at it. At least he's being consistent. I remember like in middle school, like Diddy was talking. He had them vote T-shirts. I'm like, what the
Vote or
fuck he
die.
talking about? Yeah,
Vote or die, right?
Who did he said he voting for?
Biden.
you
Biden.
already
No,
know.
you already know.
Biden,
Yeah, all of those
That
celebrities
nigga
are
lying.
like they're, you know, they're
You said
Diddy in that
nigga
pocket.
lying?
Yeah, bro, he rich.
It don't make any sense, right?
it doesn't to
He
me.
rich. I mean, unless he just really have a heart like that, like, bro, let me help out y'all where I used to be, you know, the people where I used to be at, then cool.
I
But
think his brand is like always been so blue, even from the vote or die days. Like it's just you can't flip flop now at this point. Like
I don't trust anybody in politics. I don't really trust a lot of rich people either.
Yeah.
Diddy's always been a damn capitalist anyway. Like, what he stealing?
I mean,
shit?
I think everybody in here is either a capitalist or striving to be one. Shit.
What I'm saying is in a negative sense. Like, I mean, you know, because capitalism is not entirely negative, right? You know, so but I'm saying for him in the negative sense, like, didn't he own somebody's music or
He owned a whole bunch of people.
He
Oh, he owned a whole bunch of people.
That's like Kanye
He a
West
shark.
talking about. Yeah,
Right.
he was talking about giving people's masters back, and he had what's his name, Big Sean's masters. Remember
But see,
that?
rich people in New York and California, they're liberal because you got the stock
so?
market. Yeah, New York is a democratic city, but they're in the stock market's pocket. That's why Joe Biden has gotten more funding than Trump because he's taking money from the from Wall Street. And Diddy's a New York billionaire or whatever he is, millionaire. And you know Diddy's in Wall Street. And then you got the California, the Hollywood millionaires or whatever. And they, you know, they're liberal and all this type of bullshit too. But they're the elite as well. And they're rich as fuck. So where the Republicans would make up, like if you're rich in Oklahoma, you're a Republican. Yeah, because of tax breaks and shit like that. But if you're rich in Hollywood, you get paid because you're plugged into media. Because you're plugged into, you know what I mean? You're plugged into
shit.
the big money on the media side. So you have an interest in that. And so you want the liberal shit to go out. And as far as Wall Street goes, again, I don't know, like Democrats, they like to front and flake, like, you know, they're pro worker and shit, but they are in Wall Street's pockets, like big time. Hillary, I mean, even Obama, he be getting paid big bucks to go talk to Wall Street.
Well, they politicians. That's what I said. I don't trust nobody that's a politician. But
Nah.
I really don't trust
That's
Hillary.